Hello, welcome back. This is week 5 of Anyone Things VR and 360 cinematic recommendations. And this week I am recommending a piece called Alteration. Now, Alteration is not perfect, but I am recommending it for 2 key reasons. Firstly, it's a piece that explores themes and narratives very similar to things that we've been interested in exploring as a company. And secondly, there are a few moments where he makes really good use of 360. The story is about a man called Alessandro who is having an experiment done to him. What he doesn't know is that an AI character called Elsa is basically being injected into his subconscious. Elsa's there to learn more about what it's like to be human, and bit by bit throughout the experience we go from sort of relative naturalism and realism through into a sort of animated, digitalised world as Elsa begins to unpick the building blocks and the pixels of his memories and turns it into something that she can process. So as I say, not perfect, but I feel like Blanquet at several key moments really uses the 360 to his full advantage. Firstly, the fact that Elsa pops up every now and then in your peripheral vision means that you're suddenly shocked by her appearing. That works really well. Secondly, we at different points are coming from different people's POV, but at some points we are coming from his. And there is a key moment when things are really beginning to blur and Elsa is really beginning to infiltrate his mind, where he's lying in bed, and Nadia, his girlfriend, is on him, and that then morphs quite quickly into Elsa. Now, seeing that as a fly on the wall would be quite explicit, but seeing it through his eyes works really well. Thirdly, actually going back to the beginning of the film, there is a moment when you look around, that your field of vision goes from darkness, blackness, to being able to see pictures in colour, which is a really smart way of drawing us in. Fourthly, sometimes we are not Alessandro, sometimes we are other characters like the doctor who is doing the experiment on him. And there are a couple of moments, particularly when interacting with him, where this works really well. So as I say, it's not perfect. I found the graphics a little bit grainy at times. I watched it on the Oculus Go. It is also available on other HMDs, which I'll link to below. Although I understand why Blanquet did change the POV, sometimes the fact that it changed meant that I wasn't entirely sure who I was supposed to be emotionally connecting with. If it was him, why was I sometimes seeing it from other people's perspective or a fly on the wall? But I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts. So please do make use of the comment section below. Let us know what you think, or you can send us a little Instagram story or a comment on Instagram. That's it for this week. Enjoy, stay safe, and Annie will be with you next week for Anyone Things VR and 360 cinematic experience recommendations. Bye.